Hello everyone, it's your teen librarian Asha here from the Hoboken Public Library, and today I'm going to show you how to make DIY bath bombs. So stay tuned to find out how to make your own. The ingredients you're going to need for your bath bombs are a cup of baking soda, half a cup of citric acid, half a cup of Epsom salt, half a cup of cornstarch, and these are going to be your dry ingredients. Your coloring pigments, I used food dye. You can also use mica powder. If you use mica powder, it would be one of your dry ingredients. Your essential oils, which are going to provide the scents for your bath bombs. For mine, I'm going to use rose, jasmine, peppermint, and eucalyptus. Also sweet orange. 2.5 tablespoons of almond or coconut oil, which you're going to melt before you mix it in. And the last of the wet ingredients is a tablespoon of water. You're also going to need bath bomb mold. If you can't get those, you can also use a muffin tray to build your bath bombs in. The first step is we're going to mix all of our dry ingredients together. So the baking soda, the Epsom salt, the cornstarch, and the citric acid. This recipe makes between 4 and 5 bath bombs. Because I'm making 4 different types, I'm splitting the recipe into 4. But if you're only making one type of bath bomb, then you can just do all of the dry ingredients together instead of dividing them. Once you've put in all of your dry ingredients, you're just going to give it a mix until everything's combined, and then we're going to start on the liquid ingredients in a separate bowl. In a separate bowl, you're going to combine your liquid ingredients, so the coconut oil, the water, the essential oils, and your coloring. I use food dye, so it goes in the liquid. For this bath bomb, I'm going to make a rose bath bomb. Then you're going to stir your wet ingredients until it's well combined before we add it into the dry mix. This next step is really important. As you add your wet ingredients into your dry ingredients, you're going to add in a little bit at a time and stir it in. That's to avoid your bath bomb mixture activating and giving you all the fizzes too early. You don't want it to start fizzing up until you're using it in the bath. So you're going to add a little bit of the wet mixture into the dry mixture at a time and keep stirring. And then your end goal, you're going to want to have your bath bomb mix look like wet sand. So for my rose bath bomb, I'm going to include in these rose petals. They're like organic dry crushed rose petals. And they're going to look really cute in our rose bath bomb. Now that our bath bomb mixture is well mixed, we're going to start packing it into the molds. So you're going to want to put it in and then pack it down so that there's no gaps. And you're going to want to have a slightly overflow. And you're going to do that for both sides of the bath bomb. And then you're going to squeeze them together. If you're making your bath bombs in a muffin tray, then you just have to put your mixture in and pack it down so that it's solid in the tray. Then we're going to stick together the 2 halves of the bath bomb mold. Give it a little squeeze so that both sides stick together. And then we're going to leave it for 24 hours to dry and set. Now I'm going to show you some other bath bombs I'm going to make. So this next one is going to be the peppermint and the eucalyptus bath bombs. And I'm not going to show you me mixing the dry ingredients because we already know how that goes and that's a little bit boring. Now we're going to slowly combine the wet and the dry mix for this one. And then we're going to pack it inside of the bath bomb molds just like we did the other one. Unfortunately for this bath bomb, it didn't seem to work. I might have added too much mixture in or something was off because it kept expanding in the bath bomb mold and it wouldn't close. So instead we're going to see how this one's going to fizz in the water. Welcome to my sink. We're going to try out this failed bath bomb. So like anticipated, it didn't fizz. It started to activate while I was trying to put it in the bath bomb mold. So now it's all fizzed out. So be careful how much water you add in, and that's why you add it in slowly. So next we're going to make our jasmine bath bomb, and for this one we're not going to put in any dye, but I did put in little jasmine petals in. Now I had some leftover powder from all the other bath bombs, so I'm going to create one which is just a mixture of all the colors. So we're going to have the rose, the eucalyptus and peppermint, the jasmine, and the sweet orange in one bath bomb. And we're going to see how it turns out. I actually think this one looks pretty fun. So there are 4 bath bombs. So now we're gonna let them sit for 24 hours and then we're gonna take them out of the molds to see which of them survive. And we're back. Funny how fast 24 hours can go. So now we're gonna take all of our bath bombs out of the mold and see if they all stayed together overnight. First, we're taking out the one that was like a combo of all the 4 bath bombs we made. And let's see if this one comes out. So surprisingly enough, this one comes out really good. I like it. The next one we're gonna open is the sweet orange one, which I made off of camera. And this one is gonna come out pretty good too. They're a little hard to get out of the mold. Next we're gonna do the jasmine one, but that one splits apart. So you can still use it, but it's not a perfect bath bomb. And then we're going to take out my favorite, the rose one, and that one comes out perfectly, thank goodness. So all together we have 3 perfect bath bombs and 2 half bath bombs that are still going to be fun to use. Welcome back to my sink. So now we're going to try out our successful bath bombs. Today we're going to try out the one that was the combination of all the bath bombs because I really think that one's cute, much cuter than I imagined it turning out. So the water's in and we're going to drop it in and see if it fizzes like a bath bomb should. Bloop. And as you can see, it's bubbling. It's working like our bath bomb should. I'm using my sink, but if you're using this in a tub, it would be spreading all the essential oils and flower petals all throughout your bath. And so this is a good craft to do with some friends or at a sleepover and have some bath bombs for relaxing, and they're just really fun to use and fun to make. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learning how to make your own bath bombs. This one's my favorite. It's the one with the rose oil and the rose petals in it. I hope you liked the video, and if you try to make your own bath bombs, you should tag us on Instagram. Our Instagram is Hoboken Library Teens, and you should check it out for more fun recipes and crafts and videos, as well as the Hoboken Library website, hobokenlibrary.org, to find out about what fun teen and tween events are going on at the library. Have a good day.